What's up, man? King Carlos here, back on another video. I want to speak on some shit. Some real nigga shit. This is some shit I seen earlier. Young Thug came out and said basically, he got more hits than Jay Z. He could basically get on stage, Young Thug. Basically, this is Young Thug, and saying he could do 40 songs, and everybody would know every single song out of all 40. Even Jay Z can't do something like that. And the reason I agree with him is because that's a generational thing. And that still don't mean he... See, sometimes niggas take it crazy. That doesn't mean he's better than Jay-Z. Because that's what a lot of the older generation who are Jay-Z fans... There's some newer generation too, but a lot of older generation got mad at, and a lot of younger people that just don't like Young Thug. Like I seen King and a couple other artists that just don't like Young Thug come out and say you crazy and shit like that. Or thinking he's saying that he's better than Jay-Z. That's not him saying he's better than Jay-Z. That's saying he has more hits than Jay-Z. He gets more love from the fans than Jay-Z. He's more known for his music than Jay-Z. He is. Jay-Z is more known for being rich than his music. I mean, Jay-Z's more known in hip-hop for being very rich and being a mogul than being a good rapper. Now, the reason he's considered a great rapper is because you have a lot of great rappers who consider him a great rapper. I notice it comes from that. You got I meet very few people who actually listen to Jay-Z in my generation. And the reason is Jay-Z is a great rapper, but he's not a great song maker. And therefore Jay-Z, and then also, not only is Jay-Z just known for being rich more than music, Jay-Z never got rich off his music. Jay-Z got rich from other business ventures like alcohol and sports management and being a record exec and being executive at Def Jam and his business dealings with that. I think he sold that and starting Tidal, the streaming company, and just it's a lot of different other ventures I don't know about. I ain't watching the man's pockets that way. Those are just a few things I've seen put out in the open. Now, I'm sure we all know. People even everybody watching this video, if you're a Jay-Z fan, you know. But that's the reason that is. Young Thug is known for music. Young Thug is known for having a unique voice. Also, the antics he did when he came out. I ain't gotta talk about the antics he did on here, the stuff that he was wearing and all that kind of other shit. But he's mostly known for his music, bro. Young Thug is known for his music. When Young Thug dropped, and even to this day, bro, Young Thug has a big fan base. I think Young Thug has one of the most Young Thug and Future have some of the most underrated fan bases. Like when people say they're the greatest artists of all time, and that's opinionated. Anyway, that's another thing that's opinionated and it's subjective. It comes on how you feel. Damn. But anyway, that becomes on how you feel. That depends on the type of music you like, what you listen to music for, the type of what you go into music listening for. I mean, what you go into music expecting, and the type of music that you like, bro. It's just that's opinionated. So I ain't finna say which one of them is better. But the reason that Young Thug said that it is valid is because Young Thug is more known for his music, and in this generation, Young Thug is more is considered and this Young Thug is more the generation that's currently out. So it does make sense. I don't know why people thought that was crazy. That doesn't mean Young Thug is better than Jay-Z. That just means he got more hits, and he does. Jay-Z's not known for hits. Jay-Z's known for being an extremely great rapper. He's an extremely great rapper, but more than that, he's known for being an incredible businessman and being incredibly rich in hip-hop and being somebody that everybody considers the greatest rapper ever. That's it. And it's not a lot of people that youth consider that, or young, or just fans in general. It's a lot of hip hop heads and hip hop moguls that people have a lot of respect for. Sometimes people just want to kiss their ass, not step on any toes. So they say, yeah, he's the best. And that's where that comes from. Sometimes that comes from a place of niggas just trying to get close. That's like code in the industry, I noticed too. If you say Jay-Z the greatest rapper ever, and that's not even getting into like no Illuminati games and all that shit. Because we already understand how the industry works. I've explained right here what you got to do, selling your soul and all that shit. But I'm just saying, it does put you in a certain light. Certain people will look at you and say, "Oh man, Hove is the greatest." Even calling Jay-Z Hove, it's cold that you trying to, do that and go that route, and that's real, bruh. But that's not him saying he's better than Jay. That's just him saying he's more known. Young Thug is more known for his music. In this generation, you got way more people that will say Young Thug is the best rapper ever than Jay-Z. That's the last generation. It is. It's not a bad thing. Time defeats all. Soon there will be another rapper that eclipses. That in his time, people will say Young Thug can't compare to Young Thug can't compare to him because it's his generation. He probably has if he has more hits than Young Thug has a lot of songs and a lot of hits. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not even a Young Thug fan, and I know that, bro. Young Thug has hit after hit after hit. The bar, like all the barters he came out with, the Barter Five, then Barter Five, all those albums. Then you got all the singles that went crazy. You talking about the stuff from with Gucci Mane. Then you talk about the stuff when he just did by himself when he got with Birdman with the Rich Homie Quan shit. It's the truth. But y'all let me know what y'all think.